Hello Year 6, it's Miss Daniels here and I am the head of Year 7 at Hartford Church of England High School, and I'm just going to take you through this presentation. There's lots and lots of information, but really what you need to know is what's going to happen on the induction days. So I'm sorry that I haven't been able to get to you in person, but we actually do have children coming from about 27 different primary schools this year, so obviously there's quite a lot of you. So there's me, head of Year 7 there, and then you have got Mr Mason, who's Year 8, Mr Martloff, Year 9, Miss Gittins, Year 10, and Mr Armstrong, Year 11. We have lots of new pastoral managers, so I haven't put their photos on there, but we will have a pastoral manager who is just going to work with us as Year 7s. Pastoral managers aren't teachers, so they are available at all times during the day. However, you should see them at breaks and lunch times or after school, unless you do obviously have an issue that can't wait. But they are there in case you need to make a phone call, you forgot your PE kit, you've not got your lunch money, or you've got some other issue that you would need help sorting. So we are a house system at Hartford. So you'll be in H, A, R, T, F, D or S and C. And as you can see from the colours, that'll depend what tie you're actually going to wear as well. So if you are in 7R, you'll be wearing a green tie. If you are in 7C, you'll be wearing a blue tie. So we'll be sorting you out into houses before you get here, and that will be your tutor group. So if you're in 7H, everybody in your tutor group will be wearing a red tie and everybody will be 7H. And it just means that we can actually have some competition between the years and between the houses as well. So travelling to school, some of you will be coming on a bike, in which you need a helmet then, and obviously you need to be able to lock it away in the bike sheds. Some of you will be coming on the train, the bus, walk or car. So we do actually have two entrances to school. So one is by the bus bay gates, that's obvious, it's where the buses drop off in the morning, the school buses that are coming from Barnton, and then we have Carriage Drive, which a lot of children will use if they're walking in from Hartford. So if you are living in Barnton, you will get a letter from Chester West who will tell you, they'll send you a bus pass and it will tell you what time you need to get on the bus and from which stop. At the end of the school day, if you're getting a school bus, you line up underneath the canopies near the pastoral building and you are walked out and lined up to go and get on the bus by members of staff. We have 5 lessons, so 5 sessions at Hartford, and you'll need to be on school site for 8:30. There is a small amount of movement time at some points during the day, and the school finishes between 3 and 3:05 as we have a staggered leave as well. You are currently on break at 10:40 and lunchtime at 1 o'clock, but we'll go through break and lunch on a later slide. So the buildings, we have Veritas Building, which is going to be yours for using the canteens and the hall for assembly. Veritas is the new building. Then we have the Pastoral Hub and the Music Block. So the Pastoral Hub is where you will find all the heads of year and also the pastoral managers as well. Lots of people, when I've been going around primary schools, have said that they're worried about getting lost. So we will go through this with you when you're in induction days and also in September as well. But you'll follow a timetable when you start with us properly in September. And it's a 2-week timetable. And if you are in English, it will say the initials of your teacher and it will say a room. So for example, it might say V13. So that means you're in the Veritas building, and the 1 stands for first floor and obviously the 3 for the classroom. And if you have got geography in Caritas and it says geography C22, then you would know that that's the 2nd floor and room 2. So it's quite easy to find your way around. And we have a one-way system in Veritas and Caritas. to obviously help with the movement. So Veritas, you'll find a lovely new sports hall and technology rooms, drama studios. There's a canteen and art rooms, design rooms, English rooms. Caritas, like I said before, is the one where you'll be using that canteen and that hall. There's another gym, refurbished gym and PE changing rooms. It's where the maths rooms are and ICT and Spanish and French. And then upstairs we have geography, history and the religious studies rooms as well, and the chapel. So as I have said, we do have 2 canteens, but you will be using the Caritas one. And there's lots of things available to you at break time and lunchtime. So, and we are a cashless catering system. So when you arrive with us on the induction day on the Wednesday, we'll take your fingerprint so you can set up your account, and then people at home will be able to load money onto there for you, and they can top it up from home and obviously see how much you're spending as well. These are all the different subjects that you would expect to see. So your English, Maths, Science, PE, Humanities, so your Geography, History, Religious Studies, your Design, Technology, Music, Drama, Art, so more of the creative subjects as well. There's lots and lots of clubs. So in September, after we've got going for a few weeks, the clubs will start to, they'll tell you what day and times that their clubs are going to be on. But we've had baking clubs, science ones, lots and lots of music ones. So if you play an instrument or you like to sing, so different choirs, bands, orchestras, drama clubs, and obviously lots and lots of sporting clubs as well. The uniform. So I met quite a few people when they came to try on their uniform, and you've probably ordered it by now. So you know that you need your blazer, girls need the new school skirt, boys, or you can have trousers. Boys need the trousers. You all need blue shirts, either short sleeved or long sleeved. You can get those from anywhere. So your Matalan, Sainsbury's, Tesco, Asda. If you're thinking things are quite expensive, you don't need to have the V-neck jumper. That is optional. You may decide that you want that in the winter as an extra layer. And you need plain black full school shoes as well. Don't worry about the school tie because you don't know what house you're in yet until you arrive with us on the Wednesday. So we will be selling the house ties to you. The PE kit, so everybody has the white polo top. The boys have the multi-sports top, which is like a rugby top. Girls, the skirt or the shorts, and then obviously you need your PE socks as well. You can have a navy blue hoodie, which a lot of the girls do have the school hoodie or a plain blue hoodie as an extra layer for the winter. And you can also have the blue plain tracksuit bottoms as well. So equipment. This is the equipment you'll need for September. And obviously when you come to us for your 3 days in July, you'll also need to bring equipment with you. You would need your pen, pencil, ruler, maybe some colouring crayons as well. And so you'll need to bring a decent sized bag. And you'll also, on the Wednesday, bring your break and your lunch because we won't be set up just yet with the school cashless canteen for you. You'll also need your PE kit Wednesday and Thursday because some of you may have a PE session. And then on the Friday, you'll all be wearing your primary school PE kit. But I'll go back through that later on. So phones must be switched off during the school day, left in bags. If they are seen or heard, they will be confiscated and you'll get them back at the end of the day. When it's induction days, I would say do not bring them. It's just something else that you need to obviously remember about, and you're going to have a lot of movement time and a lot of different classes to go to, and you're going to be thinking about a lot of things. You don't need to be worrying about your phone as well. You'll have a planner. So when I've been going around primary schools, I've seen that quite a lot of you have a student planner anyway to keep yourselves organised for homework. But we will take you through that with your tutor and how to use it properly so that you do stay organised. We do have a homework club which takes place in the library in the Veritas Building, which is every night until 4:30. And so you can go there, you can get some help, you can use the computers. So if people can't collect you till 4 o'clock, 4:15, you should go there and make use of your time, unless you're going to go to a club and get going with your homework. If homework does become an issue for you, then obviously we will insist that you do go to homework club on certain nights. There's a chapel service every Friday during tutor time. At the minute, we have got certain years on certain Fridays, and that usually takes place in the hall of the gym. And there are also some groups you can go to if you want to explore Christianity and theology. So we have the Truth, Hope and Love Christian Union, which meet in the chapel once a week, and the chapel is in the Veritas Building on the top floor. So when you are here in September, we want exceptional learning, we want you to make outstanding progress, and we want you to have amazing attendance as well. So we do operate a system where you are graded a 1, a 2 or a 3. So a 1 means that you have been outstanding, you've been fully engaged in the lesson, you've had all your equipment, you've had your exercise books and everything else. A grade 2 means something has been unsatisfactory, and a grade 3 would mean there was a cause of concern, and an after-school detention on another day would follow you having received a grade 3. So how you will achieve at Hartford is, I've already said, you need to have excellent attendance. If you're not at school, you can't achieve, you fall behind, and you also miss out on your friendships and building up the key friendships with people. So take part in clubs, because that really helps to make new friends. As I've said, we've got lots and lots of people coming from different schools, and some people who are coming with a lot of friends and will know a lot of people, and some people who are literally coming on their own from their primary school. So we want you to be welcoming to everybody there and help them feel included if they're on their own. So ensure you are prepared for learning every day. Check your planner every night and pack your bag at night. That is the best piece of advice, because it will be so busy, it'll be so new for you and so different, that you should pack your bag, tick off what you've got, the next day on your timetable. If you need your PE kit, pack your PE kit. And then in the morning, everything is done. You don't have to worry about it. There's no stress. You can just pick it up and off you go out of the door. So your induction days, we are really can't wait to see you. So they are Wednesday the 6th, the 7th and 8th of July. Now, as I said, on the Wednesday you will need a packed lunch. Now it says packed lunch or school lunch. You will need a packed lunch, and you will need break on Wednesday because you won't be set up. The Thursday and Friday, hopefully, you'll be able to buy break and lunch from the canteen. A meal deal is £2.50, which will get you a hot meal and a cookie, cake, biscuit, and a small carton of juice or a small bottle of water as well. And at break time, there's things like toast, waffles, pancakes, cheese on toast, bacon butties, sausage rolls, bagels, things like that. And again, you can get drinks. So on those days, we will be running a school bus. So if you are coming from Barnton, you can get on the school bus, but information will be sent out. You will be in your primary school uniform, ideally no leavers hoodies. Go back, please, to your smart primary school uniform with your cardigan or your jumper, and bring a water bottle. And I would say, even though you've got to bring your break on Wednesday, I would bring break Thursday and Friday just in case, because there are over 230 of you, and that can be a long queue at break time. And if there's nothing left that you like as well, you're going to be really hungry till 1 o'clock. So I would bring myself a little bit of break, and obviously, like I say, a water bottle as well. So you'll have buddies, so they've already been assigned to your tutor groups, and they'll be there on the induction days to welcome you, and they'll be wearing a solid coloured tie, so you'll know that they are buddies, and they'll be attached to you, and will be attached to you for the whole year. They'll keep going back to your tutor base once a week to keep in touch with you. They'll help out at homework club on a rota. They will sit underneath the canopies on a rota at lunchtime. So if you want to go and talk to them, ask them anything, or need any help with anything, or a friendly face, then they'll be there for you as well. So they'll be assigned for you, so you'll meet them. So that's quite a lot of information for you. But the most important things are about next week. So when you come in on the Wednesday, you'll be coming into Veritas Hall. So the main doors will be open for you to come through there, or you might come through Carriage Drive gate, or you might come through the bus bay gates. So you will be shown where to go. You'll go into Veritas Hall and you'll sit down in there. You will have a formal assembly. You'll meet the headmaster, and then we'll announce your tutor group, and you'll go off with your tutor for a couple of hours. We'll be doing your fingerprinting. You'll have a tour of the school, and then you'll be going off and doing various lessons during the day. So as I said, you'll also need your PE kit Wednesday and Thursday, but on the Friday you will come to school wearing your primary PE kit, because you will be doing like a quad kids sporting for most of the day on Friday. We also have on Friday a disco for you. So we'll be selling the tickets over the induction days if you'd like to come back to the school on the Friday to have like an end of the 3-day induction disco. Okay, so we've got lots of information for you and lots of things for you to do when we see you. But hopefully that has just given you a little taster of what you need and just some of the important information for you. Okay, we look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you.